California sues the Trump administration again. That lawsuit was filed today.
Well, this time it's about how the administration is handling some of the state's clean air rules. KCRA 3 political director Ashley Zabala is here. And Ashley, how many lawsuits has the state now filed against the federal government?
Curtis, this is lawsuit number 72 for California against the Trump administration since the president took office last year. This latest filing stems from California's ability to set its own clean air emission standards, which it's been able to do for decades. The Environmental Protection Agency under the Trump administration earlier this month essentially put some of California's clean air waivers on the chopping block. They sent those waivers over to Congress to possibly be repealed. This included clean air standards, including the state's Advanced Clean Cars program and other rules that impact automakers. Another rule that was sent to Congress also sets emissions requirements for lawn and garden tools, encouraging the use of electrical equipment instead of gas-powered equipment here in California. The EPA essentially said these rules are costly and noted they are stricter than federal standards. Attorney General Rob Bonta said the state's clean air waivers are orders, not rules, and says the EPA violated the law when it sent them to Congress to get repealed. Here's the AG's response to the EPA's issues with the cost of California's laws.
I think it's a curious claim and honestly a bit shameless, this being an administration that entered into a conflict with Iran that spiked gas prices, that has continually failed to enforce anti-monopoly law, allowing for corporate consolidation that raises prices for Americans and for Californians across the country and across the state, and has imposed on American consumers two sets, not one, but two sets of unlawful tariffs that have jacked up prices. So an administration now trying to claim that they care about affordability when Trump has called affordability a myth, something that Democrats have created and manufactured. He's also said he doesn't think about affordability for Americans. He clearly doesn't. And so this idea that all of a sudden affordability matters in this context is curious at best, and I would say very hypocritical for this administration.
We reached out to the EPA for comment. A spokesperson pointed to the agency's long-standing policy of not commenting on pending ongoing litigation.
Well, Ashley, we have quite the tally now. We're talking 72 lawsuits. No matter which side you're on, they're costly. So how successful is California when it does sue the federal government?
Well, Attorney General Rob Bonta has said this has been a good return on investment overall. He also told reporters today that his office so far has an 80% success rate with these 70-plus lawsuits so far. We are working to verify that figure.